The future is no longer about tomorrow. The future is here. We're going to have more change in the next 10 years than the previous 100 years. Work is the central part of our lives. That's not going to be true in 20 years. That's because we will have technology doing commodity work for us. Dirty, dull, and dangerous. The future is not an extension of the present. It's not just doing things better or faster. It is the complete opposite. And nowhere can this be felt more urgent than in education. I always say, culture eats technology for breakfast. Societies are driven by technology, but defined by humanity. The barricades are falling between humans and machines. That's something we have to think about. Science fiction is becoming science fact. Watch all of the old science fiction movies. You're saying, Star Trek communicator? Remember that? We have that here now. Work as usual is dead or dying. It's time to reinvent education to be fit for this kind of future. Whether it's heaven or hell, it's not up to technology. It's about what we do with the technology. You can use a hammer to build a house, or you can go across the street to your neighbors and kill them. Same tool. AI is the same way. If ChatGPT and AI can pass the bar exam, it doesn't say anything about ChatGPT. It says a lot about the bar exam. A robot can pass the bar exam. Does a robot make a good lawyer? Knowledge without wisdom is like water in the sand. Humans are for questions, machines are for answers. First we build the tools, then the tools build us. That we wouldn't want. First we build the tools, and then we use the tools. Any job that is routine, any job that is mostly routine, machines are learning and will do. That is a fact of life. If you work, learn, or think, or act like a machine, the machines will take your job. And I always say, if you learn like a robot, you'll end up working for the robot. That is why I'm asking all the technology companies around the world to adopt the Technocratic Oath, like a doctor. I hereby pledge to place humanity first over technology in every decision. It's no longer about if and how technology can do something, but why it should. We can live to be 150 years old. We can upload our brain to the internet. No longer science fiction, very soon. 70% of 2030 jobs are not even invented yet today. Your mindset contains your future. If you're an optimist, you will create your future. If you're a pessimist, somebody will create it for you. Our mindset contains our future. More people die from obesity every year than from hunger. Technology is the same thing. Too much technology can be a very bad thing. That the ability of AI, for example, to go into the cloud and run 100 trillion versions of genomes and figure out what causes cancer so that we can invent a new medication or a new way to use CRISPR to solve cancer? Ultimately, I think this is what we have as humans. We have purpose, understanding of who we are. And the Greek word telos, which I like a lot, that's wisdom.